guys, it's me Caroline from Girls Camp Fish, and today we're making some mullet steaks for our redfish. So first, I cut the head off. Right behind the gill plate. Come on, cut all the way through. Alright, there we go. Some head.
Well, hold on. Are you gonna... I'll give you a bucket for all your stuff.
Okay. So we got that nasty head right there. Got a bunch of, like, that's his brain, I think. So, toss that right in there. Then I cut the tail. And if you cannot see, that was not from me. That was from another fish.
Show him. That was from a fish.
Right there. That was from a fish, not from me. So let's cut the tip. Just drop right. Guys, this is he's got thick scales though. Okay.
That's scrap.
Just throw that in the scrap bucket right there. That probably felt that big of a piece, right? Just like that. And now you got a little piece for redfish or any other fish that you're trying to catch. I'm gonna cut the rest of these pieces pretty big. Oh, there's his bone. I feel his, like, ooh, that's some white meat right there. Some people eat these. I don't. We use them for bait. And then we catch our big fish with our bait. Let me set out. No. Oh, that was actually, like, a lot easier to cut through than that. So got another little beautiful piece of meat. Some people eat that, like that, ew, gross, like it's barely any meat. Like, what's the point of that?
Can you get 3 baits out of that big piece?
3 baits out of just this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Feel his backbone.
Mm-hmm. Try to cut it straight down though.
Like this?
Kind of.
That
That'll
was
work.
not even, that was not even.
Yeah, yeah, we want to try to cut it evenly.
Yeah, that's what so just cut that right in half.
Good. Nice.
Perfect.
And you can that's probably too big of a bait. I need that cut in half. That
It's
one.
starting to like fall.
That's
his
okay.
stomach, right? I think. Okay, so now I'll probably just cut this right on there. Ugh. Guys, these mullet have some thick scales, like thick scales. Do you want me to just cut that off? Like,
You can.
No, what? Oh, I didn't even have to cut it out.
Try to cut them even like you did the first 2 here.
I know, it just like started.
Okay.
I actually kind of need a knife sharpener, so I'm gonna go. Can I go get that knife sharpener?
Sure.
And now let's get another mullet. They're frozen, so bend them a little bit.
So go right behind
The
that
gill plate?
pectoral fin. Yep. And straight. Perfect. There you go. We use the heads as bait too. I think Uncle Rob caught a redfish on a head last year.
He did.
Cut the tail off next. Why do you cut the tail off, Caroline? Do you know?
Because none of the fish that you're going to catch will bite off the tail.
You want to know the real reason why?
Sure.
Because the tail will make it roll and flip around in the water too much. So cutting it off helps keep it at the bottom.
See, because that, I mean, there's absolutely no meat on that, so there's no point in having that because there's nothing on it. And then after you cut the tail off, you have a bunch.
How many
of
I like your
baits?
reason why better.
1, 2. How many? You think we can get 3 out of that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a piece. There we go. Just like that. We got a lot more fish to cut. You actually go ahead and put them up here. Just to have them up here, Oh, there's a shrimp head right there, which you don't want.
Way more mullet than I thought.
Because other people say netting, they gave us a lot of mullet too, so.
We could keep some whole.
That is very true. Like this guy could stay.
Well,
Well, he's got cut marks, so probably.
we have a ton of mullet. I don't think we had that many.
I did not know we had that many. We have 2 more. No, 3 more. We're probably not going to film all of these cuttings. And then we have this also. We also have a croaker here, so we're not going to cut this guy. We'll probably leave this guy whole, right?
Probably.
Unless you want to cut him right in half, and you can just have that. Well,
Why don't we
got a bunch of this.
we will probably put some of the bigger ones in a bag and save them.
Like these 2.
Yeah. Separate the bigger ones.
The rest of these aren't that big. Yeah, the rest of these aren't big. So that's probably...
That guy's pretty big.
Where? This guy right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't see him over all the little guys. Okay. We'll cut him. Okay, next fish. You can catch a lot of fish with this kind of bait. Redfish, bottomfish, cobia, kingfish, anything will bite this. Anything that you can, like, that lives in the area that has mullet, you can catch. Sharks will definitely bite this too.
That's right. Tell them who you are and what you do.
I'm Caroline from Girls Can Fish, and I fish.